Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're jumping straight into the marketing theory behind affiliate bridges. We're going to objectively evaluate a new private label rights or PLR product that basically claims it can completely solve your conversion problems. So, whether you're actively promoting products right now or you're just kind of curious about how modern affiliate funnels are engineered behind the scenes, we're going to separate the marketing hype from the actual reality of the sales funnel.
Right, let's start with a really painful reality highlighted right at the top of this product's sales copy. Picture this. You log into your affiliate dashboard after a massive promotional push. You're super excited, you see hundreds of clicks, but 0 sales and $0 earned. It's a completely soul-crushing experience, right? Well, that big, bold 0 represents the exact frustration this product is targeting. You've done the work, you've shared the links, but you're just met with absolute crickets. Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll start with the direct link problem, then move into building AI-powered bridges, break down the core PLR package, peek inside the pricing funnel, and finally wrap up with the final verdict.
Section 1. The direct link problem. Let's explore exactly why the old strategies are failing.
So, the sales material makes a really fascinating argument here. It states that we are essentially living in an era of trust collapse. Think about it. Consumers are bombarded by thousands of marketing messages every single day. Because of that, their internal BS filters are just at an all-time high. When an audience sees a naked, direct affiliate link dropped into a social media post or an email, they don't see a helpful solution anymore. They see a predator reaching into their pocket, and their guard goes up instantly.
This perfectly illustrates the core contrast at the heart of this entire product. On one side, you've got the old naked link approach. It triggers deep skepticism and honestly makes you look like a commission-hungry salesperson. But on the other side, you have the bridge approach. This is where you intentionally insert a step between the prospect and the sales page to provide massive upfront value. By educating and validating the prospect first, you transition from being seen as a desperate predator to being welcomed as a trusted advisor. It heavily invokes the psychological rule of reciprocity.
Section 2. Building AI-powered bridges. Engineering success.
The crucial takeaway here is that a bridge isn't just an extra, annoying click for the user. According to the source material, it's a strategically designed psychological pathway. It's a pre-sale report, or a page that systematically addresses the specific questions and objections of your prospect way before they ever lay eyes on the actual sales page. Basically, it bridges the gap between, "Who are you?" and "I need this product right now." A high-converting bridge takes your prospect on a seamless, 4-step psychological journey. First, there's the hook to grab their fractured attention. Second, the story to build empathy and show you actually understand their pain. Third, the solution to present the logical fix. And finally, the offer to gently transition them to the affiliate product as the ultimate manifestation of that solution. Now, historically, building a bridge like that took high-level copywriting skills and literally weeks of research. But the product introduces what it calls the assembly line workflow. It claims that by acting as an architect and giving very specific commands to AI, you can compress what used to be 40 hours of grueling research into a streamlined 3 to 4 hour process. And the best part? It notes you don't need expensive paid subscriptions to do this. Free AI tools like ChatGPT or Claude are perfectly capable of extracting those raw audience pain points straight from competitor reviews. Moving on to Section 3, the core PLR package. Let's look at what's inside the bundle.
Okay, before we dive into the actual contents, it is absolutely vital to understand what PLR actually means. Private label rights essentially give you a legal license to edit, rebrand, and sell the provided content as if you wrote it yourself. You can literally put your own name on it and keep 100% of the profits from those direct sales. So you aren't just buying an educational course to learn from here. You are acquiring a digital asset that you can turn around and monetize immediately.
The core offering of this package is a 34-page, nearly 8,000-word comprehensive blueprint. This is your main manual, designed to teach you the modern affiliate psychology and the AI assembly line process we were just talking about. It really serves double duty. It's your textbook for learning the strategy, and it's your primary product to rebrand and sell under that PLR license.
Alongside the main guide, the package also includes 3 exclusive done-for-you 10-point checklists. These cover email sequence conversion optimization, bonus development excellence, and a pre-launch bridge audit. They're designed to ensure your promotions are completely bulletproof before you hit send. And just like the main guide, they can be rebranded, given away as lead magnets, or sold as supplementary assets.
Section 4. Inside the pricing funnel. Let's decode the true costs. The initial entry price for the product is actually quite low, sitting at just $9.97. However, you need to be aware that the sales funnel contains multiple upsells, which are known in the industry as one-time offers, or OTOs. There's an order bump for $7, followed by 3 distinct OTOs offering additional PLR lead magnets. This is a very structured path designed specifically to increase the average order value, something that's super common in these types of digital product launches.
Now right here is where you really need to pay close attention. OTO2 is presented as a low $2.99 trial, but buyers must be acutely aware that this actually converts into a $17 per month recurring subscription for an elite membership. The independent reviewer makes it very clear that while it isn't completely hidden, it is a recurring cost that you absolutely need to be prepared to cancel if you don't want ongoing monthly charges on your card.
The independent review also stresses a few strict realities for your pre-purchase checklist. Most importantly, the vendor operates with a very rigid, explicitly stated no refund policy. All sales are totally final. Also, this is single-tier PLR, meaning you can sell the product to end users, but you cannot pass along the PLR rights to your buyers. On the plus side, it genuinely does work with free AI tools, so there are no hidden software costs there. Lastly, the reviewer notes the vendor uses this exact same funnel structure across multiple launches, meaning it's a very systemized, albeit repetitive operation.
Section 5. The final verdict. Let's look at the DIY approach versus the PLR package. Look, doing this entirely yourself, researching all those pain points and writing custom bridges from scratch, takes a massive amount of manual time. Contrast that with paying just under $10 for this package. For that price, it genuinely structures the workflow for you, turning a sprawling task into a guided 3 to 4 hour AI process. Essentially, you're trading a very small amount of money for a significant amount of saved time and a proven structure.
Ultimately, the independent review praises the product for having unusually honest, hedged marketing claims. It actually admits that results depend on your traffic quality and your own effort, which is surprisingly rare in this space. It's highly accessible since it doesn't require paid AI, and it tackles a very real structural problem in affiliate marketing. But you just need to navigate the funnel carefully. Watch out for that recurring subscription in the upsell, and remember that the strict no refund policy means you can't just try it out and return it if you change your mind.
We'll leave you with this final thought to chew on before you decide to overhaul your current workflow. The direct link strategy might be dying, sure, but is this AI-powered bridge framework the exact missing piece you need to build trust with your audience? Or is it just going to be another complex system to manage? Use the facts we've outlined today to make an informed decision for your own business. Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer, and keep